State Transport Minister Andrew Constance has agreed to look at building a light rail link to Green Square, which is already one of Sydney's biggest growth areas. 10,000 apartments are now being built there. The light rail proposal has been welcomed by many since trams ran there decades ago.
Being close to the city is one of Green Square's key selling points, but in peak hour it can seem so far away.
Often buses will come and they'll be full. Sometimes they're often really late.
For Sophia today, no room on the first, second or third bus. They were so crammed, it was fourth time lucky.
And it's only getting busier, there's more and more apartments going.
The Green Square area, including Waterloo and Zetland, is already home to 18,000 people, which will become 54,000 by 2030.
We urgently need that mass transit, we urgently need the light rails.
And the Transport Minister agrees things need to change.
Putting buses on a street is not the answer given the density.
His officials are now working with the City of Sydney on its plan to bring light rail relief.
I'm a big supporter of mass transit, particularly for these areas.
Construction begins in October on the light rail from Circular Quay to Randwick and Kingsford. This would be a separate line from Central through Zetland to Green Square. The exact route still to be decided.
Minister Constance's announcement that he thinks light rail is urgently needed at Green Square is very, very welcome.
This plan wouldn't just be bringing light rail here, it would be bringing it back. This part of Sydney was served by several tram lines until the 1960s. More than 50 years later, the tracks are still here.
At Green Square, they're already on board.
I'm all for it. I think light rail works really well wherever you put it.
I think that would be great, actually.
A light rail would be excellent.
And Paul Caddick has moved to Central Station this evening. Paul, just how soon could this happen?
Well, Mark, the City of Sydney has already spent some $40 million on planning and buying up land for the light rail to Green Square. It's now working with Transport for New South Wales on exactly the best route between here and there, and also how it might integrate with other light rail. There's a lot of discussion still to come, but at least the Lord Mayor and Minister agree getting mass transit right is crucial for Green Square, set to become one of the most densely populated places in the country. Mark.
At Central, Paul Caddick, thank you.